to go at an angle. Yeah.
Right, stick in the middle.
I think that's what we did. Oh no, we got them down here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Hello my loves, and welcome to the final Plot 25 vlog. After 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years here.
Yeah.
We signed for it January 2021.
This technically is, I think, 108, our final vlog.
It is. So we haven't bored you with the tedium. We've done a lot of organising and sorting. We've bagged up a lot of rubbish, took it to the tip in the appropriate. We've got a fantastic tip in Oldham. Garden waste, cardboard, plastic, recyclables, non-recyclable, you know, just really good. Now then, I'm going to tell you at the beginning of this vlog very quickly why we are leaving, so that I can point to this vlog when anyone asks. Because here's the rub: when someone asks you a question sometimes on social media and you don't want to say, do you know what, I actually find the answer really difficult to write. For me, writing is a much more expressive way of sharing information. Writing is a much more expressive way of sharing information than speaking it is. I can say things and it's done. Writing it, I have to think it, feel it. Writing is much more daunting. Yeah. So we had a beautiful time here for the first goodness knows how long, and then in brief, there was one of the ladies down here asked me if I would step up for the committee as the kind of representative vegan, and I thought, oh yeah, why not? And I did, and became a part of the committee. And then it wasn't long after being a part of that committee that I realised, in my opinion, one of the ladies who had been a trustee and a committee member here for a long time, this seemed like a personal vendetta to get her out. I didn't like being a part of that at all. And then there was the whole thing about one of the buildings here being used for basically a business that wasn't bringing any money back into the allotment, and I said something about that too because it felt uncomfortable. And anyway, I ended up leaving the committee and settled back into just being a plot holder. And then things drastically fell apart down here.
Yeah.
There were troublemakers and instigators just with too much time on their hands, basically, and I ended up joining the committee again with the lady that I mentioned before that I felt had been ousted for no particular reason. She asked me to be a part of the committee, and I was. And just the amount of politics and crap that went on with certain plot holders, just out to cause trouble for everybody, and I ended up leaving. We were both members of the committee at that point.
At that point, it was a kind of a last-ditch attempt, really, to try and save the allotment and you know, try and get a new bunch of committee members and trustees in place. But with the minority causing so much grief for so many people, is it any surprise that new trustees and new committee members were hard to come by?
Yeah.
You know, so really the last year has been really up and down for us.
We haven't wanted to be here for a lot of that time, and then things started to get stolen from our plot. just stupid things. The lid off the incinerator bin, which was brand new, got taken. And since then we've kind of documented there've been so many things that some of you gorgeous people out there have bought for us from our wish list that have been stolen. And it's just got to the point now where we absolutely don't want to be here anymore. It's not the lovely little place it used to be. But we can't take away from the wonderful times that we've had here. And with Jason's wonderful editing skills and our own data mining techniques, we're going to show you some lovely bits from some of the wonderful times that we've had down here. And here they are. Go. 3 radishes. I'm going to wash them here, top and tail them, and slice them, and we'll have them with us picnic. Come, eat with us, eat with us. Right, they must have forgot to give it all.
We did. We did set to give it you, we forgot to take it with us. Just letting you know what I want from the gas.
I used to work at Cohen's Tailors on Union Street in Oldham.
Did you? I remember that.
Only when I was 15, when it was my first job when I left school, £35 a week. Remember that? Look, Ashley.
Hi.
You know Ashley, she's one of our moderators. Yay!
I'm gonna steal Jason's seat.
Do it. I can have a few minutes off for.
And we've got yellow stickered things for lunch. Roasted vegetable and pesto wraps. There were only 2 of them, so we thought, well, we'll get 1 each, and then we can share like you can share.
Yeah.
And we can share. And these, because we've never tried them. Yeah, this is the big one.
I won't disturb you. Go back.
has. So we shall be back down on Sunday, and if we do this right, that is. Oh my goodness!
It's magic!
She's magically appeared out of nowhere. Look, it's Angarad from Angarad's Live.
Hey!
Now, Angarad's channel is always linked below in the description, in the friends, right at the bottom. But I'm going to link her up there as well. She is a wonderful advocate for veganism on YouTube. One of our youngest and most passionate vegans.
Yes.
And I want you to support her.
Should I put that there?
Yeah, just like
Nice one.
There we go. That's a picnic.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Really good. Yes. I don't know where to start yet.
It's funny, you know, because they're very friendly with each other when it's full. Yeah. And as soon as it gets really low, they start beating each other up.
They really do, don't they?
Yeah, they're rude.
I think they just get a bit, competitive, don't they, towards the end. Oh, this is a lovely little picnic.
Yeah.
I'm having a strawberry then. Dessert time. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the best one for Angarad, the one that's the ripest. I think it's that one. Angarad, do you want a strawberry?
I don't know. Whoever it is, it's important they leave a message.
And everyone else can have a slice.
I'll have a little one.
Yeah, I'll have this little one here.
Strawberries from our very own strawberry patch. That's our dessert today.
Oh, they're really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a sweet.
Juicy.
Good stuff.
That's okay. They're okay.
Is that yours, Babs?
Yes. That's mine. Nice. Nice
So
little bonus
good.
that we actually had a few strawberries.
Yeah, that's twisted right round there.
Yeah.
That's natural. It does that all on its own. No help from us. Isn't it though?
Yeah.
And then here, this is our. And Jason said, there's our sign right there, that needs covering up.
Yeah.
So we've covered it up. So we've got sweet corn and peas in there.
Wow.
But they're going to need the sun to really kind of come out. And then this, click there. And then we'll walk to the end of it so I'll show you how big it is. And then there's the road. So that is about 3 feet wide. And goodness knows how long that is.
Yeah.
But that's all salad. So we've got lettuce, radish, spinach, rainbow chard, Missouri full of blueberries. Oh, what's this one, Jason? We're sideways shuffling here. That was the coolest dance we've ever done. This. My God, look at that. There's my hand for reference. Is there any need for that massive carrot? So, there you go. Alright, back to the allotment vlog. Look how fancy you are. Oh, he loves that. He loves a head scratch. Oh, he does. He does. Head and shoulders. Yes. Look, it's it's Puss. His official name is Puss. He's doing this crazy dance. It's like he was wiping his bum on the grass. So there you go. I mean, we had some wonderful harvests down here. We had some wonderful friends come and visit us and family. We had some beautiful picnics.
Yeah.
We've had some truly lovely times.
We have
here. But there's an old saying, there comes a time when it's time to pay the fiddler and move on. And it's time to pay the fiddler and move on. In a very strange set of circumstances, every time we've been down here for the last few months, every single time, Mr. Pusspants has made an appearance. I'll show you. This was yesterday. Me and Mr. Pusspants having a little cuddle on our last weekend at the allotment. Jason's just buried a dead rat that was left in our greenhouse. Mr. Pusspants, do you have anything to say about us leaving the allotment? Excuse me, Mr. Fluffball. Well, that was a silent meow. Do you have any words? Do you have any words, please? No. No, just gorgeous poses. Bye then. And yet today,
no sign of him.
Absolutely no sign of him. It's like he knows.
Maybe. It's, as Paul says, it's been a joy. The first 2 years that we were down here, as you saw from some of the footage, Mr. Pusspants visits, amazing harvests. I have good friends. I have fond memories of coming down here on Christmas Eve day and pulling our stuff for Christmas Day meal.
Yeah.
You know, so all of you lovely people that have followed us from the very first vlog, our allotment adventures here on Plot 25, I hope you're aware, please don't be put off from growing, don't be put off from having an allotment. Just try and avoid getting involved in the politics and the committees if you can. There are some amazing allotments out there that have been running for years and run very, very well and very successfully.
Absolutely.
So don't let this put you off. But also some of the takeaways, some of the things that we've learned, in reality, a plot half this size would have been more than adequate for us. So think about the amount of space that you're taking on if you are taking on an allotment plot. And we're going back round full circle, as many of you know, and starting again in the back garden.
Yeah. Now, we are paying some things forward, and some of those things might be some things that some of you gifted us during our 3 years here. But it's what we don't want to do is take stuff that was for the allotment that we have no room for at home.
Yeah.
So we are leaving some bits, including the little gas stove in there, because that was bought for the allotment. So So we're paying a few things forward. We actually think the guy that has the plot next door is planning to take over this one, and then his will be for rent. I would like to say that I'm sorry we've not left it in a better state, but I'm not doing a load of work for a plot that I'm not staying on. It's tidy enough. It's 4 times the plot it was when we took it on.
Yeah.
It's just the general, it needs tidying up and weeding. And I'm not going to take that full aspect away from anybody.
Yeah.
There's a load of established beds here now that we've built and put a lot of money of compost in them. They just need weeding and using, and we absolutely wish the next tenant here a joyful time.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And we will keep our very, very, very fond memories of this place, and we know how much joy it's brought to many of you as well. But don't forget, it doesn't end here for us. We're just moving to our garden.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a lot less, but we're going to be focusing on the things that we loved to grow down here and eat at home. So we might grow a few bits for Christmas Day, certainly growing potatoes. We're certainly going to try and grow tomatoes, and we will document along with you the transformation of our little rented house back garden into we're not doing any digging or anything because we rent, but we're going to grow a lot of things in pots and stuff, and we hope you can join us on those adventures too. But for plot 25, it is indeed over. And
I was having a final look around for Mr. Pusspants just to see.
yeah,
We've got a few more minutes to spend down here. Got last couple of bits to put in the car and sort out. Paul said we're paying a couple of things forward. We are, but not much, to be honest with you. What we can make use of, we are taking with us.
oh absolutely.
But if Mr. Pusspants does make an appearance, we will, by heck, we will get him in the final vlog. But yeah, I just echo what Paul said. It's been a delight for the most part being down here, and I wish every success to whoever it is that ends up taking on plot 25. It's in a lot better condition than when we took it on, and I feel good about that. So yeah,
So do I. I think someone's going to have a lot of fun and a lot of lovely produce for this plot, and hopefully we'll have a lot of lovely tomatoes and potatoes, at least at home. Should we just walk off and bring this one to a close?
yeah.
Thank you.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.